Junior Dos Santos proved he's still very much a player in the UFC heavyweight division on Saturday when he defeated Tai Tuivasa by second round TKO in the UFC Fight Night 142 headliner. A huge victory for Dos Santos, and he is now on a 2-fight winning streak for the first time since 2012. Crazy how long it's been since he's had consecutive wins, but it's been back and forth for the past several years since he dropped the title a long while ago. For him, he has momentum unlike he's had for a very long time. This victory just proved that Dos Santos is capable of beating the younger fighters in this weight class and that he is still a threat. Of course, he had the title fight loss to Stipe Miocic not that long ago, but still, with Miocic not being the champion any longer, that puts Dos Santos back in the title mix. After the fight, he called out Alistair Overeem for a rematch. Of course, they fought at UFC on Fox 17 in December 2015, a fight that was a long time in the making. They were supposed to fight even earlier than that when Dos Santos was the champion, but it didn't come to fruition. It eventually happened. Overeem won, and now Dos Santos wants it back. However, that's not the fight that I want for him. I would like to see him fight Francis Ngannou, who of course is coming off a win over Curtis Blades at UFC Fight Night 141. Ngannou and Dos Santos were supposed to fight once before. The fight fell apart when Dos Santos had his issue with USADA, where he was eventually proved free of any wrongdoing, and now I think it's the right time to make that matchup. It makes all the sense in the world. Two guys on the upper tier, and I think the winner of that would be very, very close to a title shot and high up in that discussion. So I think you gotta do Dos Santos versus Ngannou going forward after this huge victory by JDS at UFC Fight Night 142.